Today we're looking at how to turn sentiment around a negative thing into positive using social media. This is Barracuda, which is obviously a little play on words, which I really like. And this is their Instagram. As you can see, they are a very cool bar. They like to post a lot about their drinks. They've got their DJ, lots of things going on. They like to post where they are, what they're doing, that kind of thing. However, what I really liked about this is that this image obviously is something that, it's, looks a delicious coffee and cake. So it's something that most people would really like. However, you wouldn't normally associate it, I guess, with, a traditional bar. So what I really like is that what might make you interested. And then when you actually look at the caption, it says, our kitchen may still be closed for refurbishment, but we still have some delicious sweet treats available. Come on down and join us for coffee and cake. So for a lot of people, I guess, who would be wanting to come down there for maybe other food or a drink, that kind of thing, and if it's not available, might be, it might be seen as something quite negative. However, they pointed out it's a refurbishment, which again is positive. It's going to look better and be better. They pointed out that actually they've still got some delicious things that you can come down for. So it's kind of reframing it in people's minds. So it encourages people to come through the door for a coffee and a cake rather than just a drink. And again, because it's focusing on the kitchen being closed due to refurbishment, it makes you think, oh, right, okay, well, better things are coming. So it's Instagram can be, and general social media, if you've got something, it might be in a flood, it might have been that the toilets are closed or whatever it is, you can still talk about it, but you can change the narrative, and that's how you change sentiment on social media.